Weather for 20 years. Chief Meteorologist Cameron Moreland.
As far as weather records are concerned, today is the first day of fall, but it felt like the middle of summer, and that's going to continue. Highs tomorrow will be in the mid to upper 80s. We'll cool down a little bit with an easterly wind on Thursday and Friday, but we'll warm back up into the upper 80s for Saturday and Sunday before a more significant cooling trend develops as we head into next week. So summer made a big comeback today. That's really the big weather story. High temperatures this afternoon ranging from the mid 80s to around 90. Wapaka was the hot spot, coming in at exactly 90 degrees. In Green Bay, the high temperature was 88. That ties the hottest temperature we saw during the month of July this year. Now, when you factor in dew points in the 60s and 70s, it actually felt like the 90s out there earlier today. In some cases, it still does. More on that in just a second. Right now, we are looking at widespread 80s across northeast Wisconsin. Still holding on to 87 degrees in Wautoma. It's 84 in Oshkosh. It's also 84 degrees in Green Bay. Look at that hazy, smoky sunshine out there. The dew point sits at 71. That is very sticky. That feels more like Florida than Wisconsin. And actually earlier today, we had dew points up into the mid 70s, some of the highest dew points we've seen all year. Now, when you factor the heat with the humidity, the temperature with the dew point, you get the heat index. This is basically summer's equivalent to winter's wind chill. This is what it feels like outside right now. It still feels like 91 in Fond du Lac. It feels like 91 degrees in Oconto. And in Berlin, it feels like 94 degrees. NBC 26 Precision Radar shows quiet conditions across the area this evening. The weather will remain quiet throughout the night, but out to our west, we have some showers and thunderstorms developing across western Minnesota. That's in association with our next weather maker. We have a dying cold front that's kind of washing out here across northern Wisconsin up into Ontario, but back to the south and west along that cold front, we've got a little area of low pressure, and that's going to be pushing east throughout the night and then right over northeast Wisconsin as we head into tomorrow. And that's going to give us a chance for some showers and thunderstorms. Before the showers and thunderstorms arrive, it's going to be another warm day. You can see the warmth across the central part of the country today. Highs running a good 10 to 15 degrees above normal for this time of year. We will see that once again tomorrow. Most of us will be in the mid to upper 80s. It will be cooler near Lake Michigan, kind of like what we saw today. Precision Cast shows fair skies initially this evening. Once again, a little bit of fog tomorrow morning, and then we'll see a mixture of sun and clouds as we head into the afternoon with a chance for some showers and thunderstorms. Widespread severe weather is not expected, but of course, we'll keep an eye on any storms that do develop. So your forecast for tonight calls for warm and muggy conditions with some patchy fog. Overnight lows will be in the 60s to around 70. Tomorrow, another warm and humid day with highs mainly in the mid to upper 80s. We'll have that chance for a shower or a thunderstorm as we make our way into the afternoon and evening. On Thursday, still a lingering chance for a shower or a thunderstorm. Right now, it looks like everything should be out of here by kickoff, but there's a chance we could see a few showers or storms linger. I'll have more on that tomorrow as we get closer. We'll cool down a little bit on Thursday and Friday with an easterly wind and some low-level moisture. By Saturday, southwest winds warm us back up into the upper 80s. We'll see upper 80s on Sunday. And then there's your forecast for Labor Day, which calls for a chance of showers and thunderstorms and some cooler conditions, followed by much cooler weather as we move into next week, feeling more like September for the second week of school.
Sure, but a nice holiday weekend, though.
Oh, yeah. Saturday and Sunday look fantastic. Very summer-like.
Yeah, just perfect. Well, Green Bay's mayor kicked off the first day of school.